Brett, 4 years ago, I never would have imagined that I would be standing here with you today, making the promise of a lifetime. The last 4 years have been the most amazing experience, shaping our life into what it is today. School, jobs, buying a house, Huckleberry. I wouldn't want to share these moments with anyone else. I love how you have always been there to support me and always have my back no matter what. You are always strong, and I admire how courageous and bold you are in any situation. I love how happy you are in every moment, and I want you to know that you make me happier than I have ever been. You also make me unbelievably proud in anything you do, even when that means doing the dishes for me when I make a mess cooking dinner. I promise to always laugh with you on good days and bad, and I promise to always listen, even though we both know I don't like doing that either. I promise to make you proud and always put my best effort into this marriage and giving you the best version of myself. Brett, you are my best friend, and I couldn't have asked for a better partner in this world. I'm so lucky that you are mine. I promise to always love you forever.
Holly, I'm just going to start out by saying this. I am sorry. You are right and I am wrong. Good. Now that I have one of those down, just another 10 million more to go. Wow, you look more beautiful than the first day we met. I can't believe the day has finally come that I get to call you my wife. It seems like only yesterday we had just met and started living together, but let's be honest, Andy helped me do that. We started by planning our future, by getting a dog, buying a house, and finally we got engaged. These last 4 years have been the absolute best of my life. We've had ups and downs, sometimes we might have been even sideways, but it has definitely made us stronger. It's funny how life changes, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I still wonder what you saw in me that one afternoon while we sung and danced the night away at the Zac Brown Band concert. Just admit it, you thought my cowboy hat was sexy. The day we met I had goosebumps, and you still give me goosebumps every time I come home at the end of the day. I just can't help but smile. You melt my heart, and I can't help but fall in love with you time and time again. I want to thank you for everything you've helped me become. You have taught me to be patient, humble, forgiving, and less stubborn. You know, it's funny how the little things in life that mean the most, not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. I promise to love you, listen to you, and try not to argue over nonsense. Be a shoulder to cry on, arm to lean on, be you when you're hangry, be a truthful critic, and always be your greatest advocate. And keep pushing your buttons, just enough to keep life interesting until we're both 100 years old.
I've never seen my daughter happier. I told Brett this last night, and I'll say it again. You make her happy. For what little bit I'll give you on my version of marriage, for both of you, be patient. Be patient with each other. Trust each other. You need to be able to believe that you both have each other's back. Believe in your trust and believe in each other. This one won't be hard. Humor every day. Remember to laugh. No matter what's going on, laugh. Remember to laugh. It's okay. Whatever it is not as big as you think it is. And the last thing is love. And love's going to take a lot of different directions in your life. We've all experienced it. But you two now are each other's best friend. And trust, humor, patience, and live a lifetime of happiness together. And can't wait to share however long we can with you.
Yes, it's safe to say we had a lot of fun together in college, right, him and I. But we could always call upon each other when we needed something. We needed help for anything, advice. Brett's the type of guy who would give the shirt off his back. Going to concerts, right, shooting guns, hunting, fishing, all that sorts of stuff up in Maine. We really got to have a lot of fun with each other when we first met, and we continued it on as we became best friends. I knew Brett loved Holly from the first time he introduced her to me. Brett called me afterwards, right as soon as he met Holly, and told me about this girl he had met, and he goes, "Dude, I met this girl in my dreams. She's everything I've ever wanted." As soon as he met her, so Brett and Holly create a perfect balance for one another. Their love shines bright like the morning sun on a fall morning, spreading warmth and adding life to the waking world. We are so very lucky to be touched by their love and light, and I feel so honored to not only be a part of your wedding, but your life as well.
Holly, you look beautiful tonight. I love you, and I am proud to be your sister. Brett, you cleaned up nicely. And I am happy to welcome you to the family and to be gaining a brother. I'm happy for the both of you that you have found each other and make one another as happy as you both do. Holly, your wedding is everything I know you dreamed it would be, and I hope one day when I get married that I can do it as much class and elegance as you have. It was a summer night at the Bangor waterfront, and Holly and I were there to see Zach Brown Band. We ran into a friend that we know from our local gym. He was there with some buddies, and one of them was Brett, wearing a 10-gallon hat. My first thought was, what is with this guy? I was standing there with some friends, turned to say hi to somebody, and then I turned back, and there he was. He said to me, what do you want? I ordered my beer, and I proceeded to take it and get ready to join my friends. As Brett hands me this beer, he just looks at me and says, I thought you were somebody else. I then walked off thinking I would never see this guy again. Look at us now. Brett, I know you are the perfect guy for Holly. You truly bring out the best in her. I know you will treat her right for the rest of your life, and I am very happy to call you my brother-in-law. If I could ask everybody to raise their glasses, I'd like to propose a toast to my sister Holly and her new husband, Brett. Here's to a life full of happiness and love.